this is a good one.
What is that?
See that guy there talking to the constable?
Yeah.
That's his car there.
Okay.
He pulls up behind this big flatbed truck that's waiting here at the stoplight, right?
Okay.
Waits, truck pulls away. There's a guy laying here on the road. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he get a plate number?
Yeah, he got the first few numbers. Yeah. We're running them.
So what are you thinking? He got hit when he's crossing the road over here?
Well, no, because, you know, if that had happened, it would send him out into the intersection.
That's what
right?
I was thinking, yeah.
So, the way it looks to me, of course, you're the expert.
Excuse me, please, could you? Thank you.
Yeah, just keep going.
Nothing to see here.
Looks to me like this guy's got a fair amount of road rash, huh?
Oh, yeah, he definitely dragged on his hands and everything, eh?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I've been up and down here looking for a point of impact, and I haven't found anything so far.
He didn't see the point of impact, this guy?
Well, he's not sure because he pulled up behind the truck. It was already stopped at the stoplight, right? So he's not a very good witness.
So that's his car right there, right?
Yeah, that's his car. Yeah.
Did you check out that car?
Well, yeah, you know, I've been doing this for a few years,
Well.
so I did look at it. There's no way his car could have hit this guy.
No?
Okay, take a gander for yourself if you don't
well, I'll
believe
take your word for it.
No, I want you to.
Well, I'm doing the body. I haven't
Okay.
finished here yet. I'm the corner. I got to do this first.
All right.
Okay. Pretty serious head wound.
Yeah, he's got a thing there on his neck, too.
Yeah, I can see that. What is that, direct, a red line or?
Yeah, it looks like maybe somebody pulled a necklace off him or something.
Oh, yeah, that's possible, yeah. Almost looks like a rope or... Who the hell knows? I'm not finding any ID.
Nothing.
No. Big clump of keys, that's it.
Well, like I said, this is a good one. I'll be right there.
You want me to wait in the car?
No, it's okay, I'm coming.
Mick,
Yeah, I'm coming, just a second.
I'm gonna wait in the car.
Hey, Leo. Sorry.
Did I wake you up?
No, I was just in the bathroom.
He got shot 11 times. Sergeant thinks it's a record, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think it's a record.
There you go.
Yeah, that's him. Danny's in.
Danny's in. What can you tell me?
Small time. He's not even on the map. No headshots.
No. Body wounds. Just extremities. Thanks.
We're doing the autopsy this afternoon. We'll get you the slugs for ballistics.
Okay, I'll be back for that.
All right.
No headshots like that. Looks like they wanted him identified right away.
Yeah, looks like it, huh? Shoot one, leave him as a warning to others. Who's he associated with?
East Indians. That's what I think. They've been in a war.
You know, I'm looking for his girlfriend. Can you help me there?
Yeah, I got a name and a picture somewhere. Yeah, I'll get that stuff over to you.
All right.
You got a stop sign here.
I see it. Who is it? Says he got something on our native guys?
Intelligence got it off a vice file. Somebody said something about 2 native guys buying a rifle.
Yeah. This is the guy we're going to see?
Yeah.
The guy with the guns?
Yeah.
Could be something.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. You gotta make a right here.
Yeah, I got it.
You got a green light, go.
Okay, I'm going. I know where we're going. Jeez, man, you want to drive?
No. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just, you know, I got the wheel over here. Let me drive.
I just said we gotta make a right up here, so. You know, we got a lot of time. You wanna stop and get a coffee or something?
Oh, no, thanks. I got an acid stomach this morning.
I got some antacids. You want one?
Yeah, you got one? Sure.
You know, my wife, she used to make a potato soup here with leeks and ham chunks in it. That was good for an acid stomach. But I ain't made too much because you always make too much, you know, when you're living alone. Anyways, I got some left over if you like. I'll put some in a container for you. You can take it home. Or better yet, maybe why don't you come over tonight and I'll heat it up. It's even better after a couple of days. Maybe we'll catch a ball game on the TV or something.
No, I don't think so, Leo. I got a thing to do. Thanks, though.
I tell you, I was thinking about getting a dog.
You can't get a dog. You're never home. Who's gonna look after him? He's sitting in the apartment all day by himself.
I tell you about my grandfather's dog, how he saved his life.
Yeah, it was the time he was driving along, the bridge was all washed out, and the dog was barking so much it made him pull over, stopped him from driving right into the drink, right?
Yeah, I guess I could tell you. Anyways, you remind me, I'll put some of that soup in a container for you. You can take it home. I was just thinking coming home to the apartment every night. It might be nice to have a dog, you know. We could pour the coffee. Vic.
Yeah.
Light's green.
Sorry.
Got a wallet. Found it way down here.
Is that your daughter?
Yeah, Ramona. She got the call.
How's she doing?
She's doing really good. Yeah, I think she's finally starting to appreciate what it is I do, you know?
Accident investigation?
Yeah, I think she's starting to realize it's a pretty good field, you know? That it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, Ramona. Nice to see you again.
You got a license here, John Francis Keeler. That look like him to you?
Yeah. Where'd you find this?
Just down on the corner.
Hey, you know, you should have probably left this here, huh?
Yeah, I marked the spot and got a picture where it was laying too.
Good job. Can you show me where you got it?
Yeah.
Well, this looks to me like he was dragged a pretty far distance.
Yeah, it's already too far.
It's no debris, no blood on the road.
No, I don't think he was hit here. Doesn't look like it to me.
Now, you're not always going to see blood or debris, right?
Oh, yeah.
No sign of breaking, no skid marks.
Just a wallet?
Just a wallet right here, quarter where I marked the spot.
Just the wallet. Yeah. Did I get a chance to apologize to you? The last time I saw you, I was going to apologize to you, and I don't know if I really got around to it or not, did I?
What were you gonna apologize for?
From when I met you before at the bar, and that's before I knew you were Zach's daughter and everything, and I think I tried to pick you up.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm apologizing for that.
I already forgotten all about it.
What do you say, Zach?
I'm not seeing anything around here that looks like impact, so, I guess this wallet just fell out while he was being dragged, huh?
From further up the road?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at, so, so look, why don't you, take your eagle eyes on up the road, see what else you can spot, huh?
Okay.
It's pretty sharp, huh?
Pretty sharp. Yeah. So I got a couple of meetings back at the office. You guys gonna be okay down here for a while while she's doing this?
Yeah, we're fine, yeah.
Okay.
We'll let you know if we find anything, huh?
I'll be back.
So show me your shrink ticket. Show me the piece of paper that says you're qualified to talk to people about their grief.
I don't need a piece of paper. I have experience.
Yes, you do have experience, but does that qualify you to talk to people about grief, especially where you're in the middle of your own? How does that make you a good therapist?
Sometimes people just need to get together with others who have gone through the same kind of trauma.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know if you have the tools to deal properly. Sit down, yeah. For God's sakes, Morris, I just got you down here so I could try and talk some sense into you. Maybe prevent you from getting yourself arrested.
Well, I appreciate that. But I think I'm helping myself by doing this. If I can help others just a little, get through the hard times, that's enough. I don't need to be an expert. The world is full of experts. Sometimes it's the amateurs who know what they're doing.
Not when the amateur's out there making a fool of himself, chasing fires and inserting themselves into investigations. And what, are you walking out on me? Don't you walk out on me. Involving himself in investigations where he has no business. That's what they're looking for when they're looking for arsonists. Did you know that?
People who involve themselves in investigations, who try to insert himself in an investigation where he has no part, and that's a sign of a true psychopath.
Look in the mirror.
No, you look in the mirror. You look in the mirror. Take a good, hard, long look, Mr. Stedman.
Are you aware that Mr. Morehouse, the father in that house, was involved in another fire before the last time?
Yes, I am. I think that's the point. I did an inquest into it. I'm looking into it now. And I don't need a wild card going around talking to Morehouse. And don't you dare tell him what I just told you, damn it.
I know you did an inquest into it. I'm going to make sure you don't let him go free a second time.
We don't know if he's guilty of either incident. And I don't need a vigilante going around seeking retribution for some unrelated situation. Jeez.
Do you need a minute?
Damn it.
Look, I got a name on the prostitute your city councilor's been seeing.
Oh, yeah? Who'd you tap for that?
Never mind, it's all good.
Okay.
Girl's name is Brenda Eberhardt, 20 years old, arrested once for soliciting. She's a stripper. She does the occasional trick on the side when her boyfriend needs the extra cash. Her boyfriend's the one that turned her out.
She's managed to corroborate the alleged relationship with Jack Pierce?
No. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Just means no one's raising any flags on it yet.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to her, see if I can get the skinny on what was going on there between them.
And she's got an outstanding warrant. I could pick her up for failure to appear, if that works for you.
God, Rosa, that would save me so much trouble.
Call you on your cell when it happens.
Thanks, Rose. I owe you one.
Yes, you do.
We haven't done the autopsy on him yet. I'm going in for that this afternoon.
I can't handle autopsies.
No? Well, it always depends on who it is for me. You know, it's not so bad. You get used to it.
I avoid them whenever I can.
You know, I'm going to need to talk to your informant. Otherwise, I'm just treading water on this. I can't wait any longer.
You know what my problem is? My credibility goes right out the window if she thinks I gave her up. She'll put it all over the street that I'm vice. I'll end up, stuck on a desk somewhere.
Well, I can get around that. I can get it from Joe Tang. I just wanted to clear it with you first. Didn't want to step on your toes.
As long as she doesn't connect it to me, I'm all right with it.
Okay, then I'll do it like that. Joe's getting a name for me, and I'll work it out so it's not connected to you. Then pick her up on a drug warrant.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? So, how's it working with Brian?
It's all right.
Yeah, I just want to let you know anytime you need anything, if you're in a jam or something.
Hey, Angie.
Hey.
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right.
Coffee, please?
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Thank you. See, what's the story on the shooting?
Well, it's going cold fast. I'm trying to warm it up a little. I told Suki I got to get to your informant.
I can handle that for you.
No, that's all right. I got another way to get to it. I won't burn you.
No. Let me do it. Okay, I can get what she's got and give it to you later on. That way I won't spook her. Okay. What? Is that a problem for you?
I got to talk to her direct.
Nope. She's my informant. I've been developing her for 3.5 years, and I'm not going to give her up just because her boyfriend got killed. Okay. She's working something big for me.
Yeah, well, this is a homicide.
And I'm telling you that I will help you. Okay. But it's not going to happen, okay? You want me to get into it with your sergeant?
No, I don't want you to get into it with my sergeant. All right, how about you bring her to me and you can be there? How's that?
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's all right. That'll give her the comfort factor, so it's cool.
Okay, so you're going to pick her up and bring her to me?
If that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
Why don't you hurry up and make it as soon as possible, okay?
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Keep your pager on. So, all right, you guys like best friends now?
It's a homicide. What do you want me to do? Blow her off?
Yeah, the guy got shot in the docks. His name, Danny Zinn.
Yeah, Danny Zero, we call him on county. He's such a loser.
You told me you knew Danny's girlfriend.
I know her. She's not a friend.
Where's she living?
Jackson Street. It's a rooming house near the methadone clinic. I heard it was the East Indians who did him in.
Yeah? That's a rumor?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
Joe Tang, he's the narc I was telling you about.
Jeez. I mean, that shouldn't be put out on the street.
Hey, I just told you what I heard. I don't know who shot him.
What'd you say her name was?
Carla, something or other. She's pretty skanky.
You still, seeing Brian Curtis?
Nope, not lately. Ever since I stole his badge, he's been pissed at me.
I thought you said he found it funny that you stole it from him.
Yeah, first it was funny, then it wasn't.
Jackson, you said?
Yeah, it's a big brick place. Partied there a couple times.
I'm gonna hang on to you for a second, running through the computer, so take it easy. All right. You mind running for me?
Yeah, no problem.
You got a warrant out for failure to appear. You know that?
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that court date.
Well, I think we can get you another appearance on that. Maybe let it slide if you answer a couple of questions for me and this gentleman coming up here. Okay?
Who's he?
He's a friend of Jack Pierce. You know Jack Pierce, don't you? The correct answer is yes.
How you doing?
This is Brenda.
Hey, Brenda, you got a couple minutes for me?
Uh-huh.
Nice. All right. Look, I just need some, you be straight with me, okay? I just need some straightforward answers to a couple questions I have for you on your relationship with Jack Pierce.
He's a friend.
Okay. Can you tell me about that?
He knows my mother. He came to see me about getting into a rehab program.
Oh, and how did that go? Did he manage to help you get into a program?
He tried.
But?
I told him I don't need a program. I'm not into anything seriously.
Okay. So how many times did you have you met with Jack then about that?
Couple.
Couple. Is that 2? Is that 3 times?
Yeah.
Now, you told me you'd be straight with me, right? You said you'd give me some straightforward answers here.
I am. I'm being straightforward.
Good. So where do these meetings take place?
Around?
Around where?
Around his office.
His office?
Yeah, his office. He's got an office down on Main near the Carnegie. You know, where he does his city council thing.
How many times did you meet at his office? 3, 4 times?
Yeah.
That would be good? Okay, what about where you work, where you dance? Ever have any meetings in there at all?
What's your problem?
My problem is Jack Pierce. He's a friend of mine. And I hear he's been seen in public with a dancer, with a stripper, and this stripper has a charge on her record for soliciting. And I'm thinking my friend there, he's not really thinking about what people might say. I'm concerned.
How about mind your own business? How about saying that? That's what I do.
Okay. Well, let's just get back to what you and Jack were doing at the drug house up here on Powell Street. You know which one I'm talking about. What were we doing there?
We met there a couple of times.
All right, so when was the last time you saw Jack? The most recent time. Can you tell me that?
Gotta be a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah? Okay, what's the last time you talked to him?
I think he called me a couple of days ago.
He didn't mention to you he's being investigated?
No? Is he?
Did Jack ever solicit sex from you? Did he?
No.
No? No, Brenda?
No, I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
Well, you told me you were a friend of Jack's, and I'm a friend of Jack's, and I'm just trying to make sure that he stays away from something that might make a big, fat, front-page mess out of his life, okay? Now, you know what I'm saying here, don't you? Do you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it. Okay, Rose, very much done here.
Hey, what's your name again?
Take it easy, okay?
All right, Brenda, everything seems to be in order. You can go on your way.
Hey.
Found something?
Yeah, take a look. Just past this gate here, got ourselves a lunchbox.
Wow.
They're just saying we've got some initials here. JFK, John Francis Keeler, maybe?
Could be our victims, could be JFK, anybody. Could be Jack Kennedy's. Could be.
Let's just take a look then. Got a thermos. Got a pear, flashlight, some kind of sandwich here, and Zach, we got a book. Our mutual friend by, this guy's reading Charles Dickens. Oh, and we got a name right here, Ex Libris, John Francis Keeler, so not Jack Kennedy.
Okay. So, okay, what's he doing here? I mean, is he what? He's walking along the road? He's going to work? What?
I don't know. Did you check with his next of kin, with his family?
Well, there's no answer at his address, right? Talked to the neighbor. He says he's got a daughter living in Ireland. He's trying to get a hold of her.
It's still hot. Okay, well, we know he was here.
Right.
Okay, this is his stuff.
Yeah.
So did you see any evidence? Did you look around here to see if maybe this is where he got clipped?
Well, I was just about ready to do that. You want to give me a hand?
Sure. Okay. Let's take a look.
You want to take some photographs of all that stuff for me, honey? Okay. Hey, a lot of tire marks here. None of this is recent.
What about this set right here?
No. No, those are old. You know, we're not actually going to see anything if the guy that hit him didn't put on the brakes first.
Right,
Right?
what about these, though? Look at these ones. These are pretty much perfect. Those look pretty recent, and they go right into the curb.
Yeah, okay.
Like those?
These are much more recent. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, let's just say he was here then when he got clipped. Okay?
Well, or
then
he's
what?
walking along the road here or trying to cross it.
Just
right?
say he was here.
Okay.
Okay, then he gets clipped, and then what?
He's here, he gets clipped here. Well, that would launch him out into the road, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think?
I do.
Okay.
What am I seeing over here? Look at this, Zach. Oh, this looks pretty good. Does that look like blood to you?
Well, it could be blood, it could be oil.
Could be blood.
Yeah.
It's about, what, 30 feet from where we were just standing?
About 10 meters, yeah.
Okay, he gets clipped there, and he gets sent over here about 10 meters away.
He gets clipped back here. This puts him into the street. He ends up right here.
Right. And how does he end up where we found him? All the way down there around the corner.
Well, the same truck that hits him, you know, keeps going.
Same truck.
Catches him up under the wheels there. And
Okay.
maybe, you know.
Yeah, I come across that.
You know, these two native guys we're looking for, they could slip into a reservation somewhere. We'd never find them. They could be in the States even.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're a member of a tribe, you're native anywhere, right?
Used to be. Yeah, I guess so. What's the name of that tribe that they were in Oklahoma? They used to be in Florida.
Florida. I don't know. Maybe the Cherokees or Seminoles or something. I don't know.
Seminoles, yeah, maybe. Anyway, I read someplace that there was a bunch of runaway slaves that joined up and fought with them when they were living in Florida. And now I guess they got some land claims money, and the blacks, they got to prove that they have tribal roots to get any of it.
Really?
Yeah, just like us, paying into our old age pension for a little retirement nest egg. Now I'm reading where they're going to change the law so they can take all that money and invest it in the stock market. Like that's a good investment. They start off, they tell you these are the rules, then in the middle of everything, they change it up on you.
Yeah, this our guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
You think he's carrying a gun in those pants?
Maybe he's got it stuck up his ass.
Hey, Tommy, you want to hold it there for a second?
What?
Hey, Vancouver Homicide, you want to put that bag down and... Hey! What's going on, back? Put your hands behind your head! Hands behind your head! Don't move! Give me that. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh?
Mick!
Could have shot you!
Mick! Come on, get over here.
Goof.
Get in there. Get in there. Okay?
Yeah!
Get the car. You okay, Mick?
Yeah.
Yeah? You okay?
Yeah, I just need to take a minute. I just about lost it. Just gotta take a minute here.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a minute. Take the rest of the day off. You'll be fine. Really, you'll be okay.
Yeah?
I can take care of this.
Yeah, I can take the day.
Yeah. See what Tommy's got in his trunk here. Oh, yeah. Mick, you got a load of weapons in here.
This it right here?
Yeah, this is it. Numbers on the plate match up.
Is that the driver?
Yeah, guy's name is Stephen Maynard.
Okay, we want to look at this first, and then we'll talk to him, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Pretty clean?
Yeah. I don't see any damage. I don't see any dents or any crush or anything here, huh?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, look underneath.
Not seen much of anything, really. It's pretty easy to imagine how somebody gets caught up under there, right?
Yeah.
All this stuff is hanging down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. They got some broken glass here on the floor.
You know what? The window's broken there. Roll it up and see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's broken. Broken right out. Well, that's got to be recent, right? He hasn't fixed it. He hasn't cleaned it up or anything.
What's this right beside you here? Is that blood?
Oh, well, maybe. Maybe it
Oh,
is. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. Got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Just want to ask you about this window here. How'd that happen?
Yeah, some guy tried to break into the truck out in Calgary.
No. Did you catch it?
No, I tried to in the parking lot of the restaurant. I saw him from the window, so I went out and he ran away when he saw me coming. Yeah.
Is that blood in there? On the seat?
I don't know. Could be. Maybe he cut himself.
Did you see him break out the window?
Yeah, he had a piece of something, a wrench, a piece of pipe or something.
He did. Okay. I think we have to seize this vehicle.
Yeah.
Get it downtown,
Yeah.
take a good look at it, eh?
Where were you last night?
Coming back from Calgary.
What time did you roll in?
Early 5:30.
On the highway, what route did you take?
Highway 1.
Number 1.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get off the number 1? What exit?
That'd be the one that runs along the waterfront?
McGill?
Yeah, McGill.
Went right down McGill, right past all the granaries and factories there, the canneries and all that?
Right.
Okay.
When you were down there, you didn't happen to have any accidents or anything down there, did you?
No.
You didn't see any accidents?
No. What's this about?
We'll let you know. Yes, could you go with the officer there? Thanks a lot. I'm gonna get the body down there into autopsy. Take a statement from him, and then we'll go at him.
Yeah, I'll get this towed to the garage. We'll take a good look at it, see what we can see.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, sit down over there. Found a load of guns in the trunk of your car.
Yeah, I know.
You know you're in a lot of trouble. Do you know that?
So, okay. Is there anything I might be able to do to help myself out here?
I don't know, maybe. Why? You got something you want to tell me?
I could. I know some things.
You know something. Do you know anything big?
Yeah, some guys with the grow up. I heard they're gonna be moving a lot of good bud out of there pretty soon.
I'm not interested in that. Think bigger.
Okay. Let me think here.
Don't strain yourself.
How about if I tell you where I got the guns from?
Well, that doesn't really help me either. I'm sorry. Maybe if you could tell me who you sold the guns to now, that could help.
Okay, well, I sold a .38 to a woman last night. She's a hooker. Real pretty. Works the high track.
You got a name?
Yeah. Lupe.
You got a last name?
No, but I know where she lives.
You know where she lives. That's all you know. That's it? You don't have anything else about the guns?
No, there's a couple of Indian guys I sold a rifle to a little while ago. Carl and, Rob. I don't know their last names.
Do you have an address for them?
No, I ran into them at a pub on Main Street near the train station. Bought a couple cartons of cigarettes from them.
You know anybody else who might know where they live?
No, I don't know any of those Indian people. I wouldn't know those two except for the cigarette connection.
So that's it. And that's all you got?
Yeah.
I talked to the businesses around here, and I found out that our victim, Mr. Keeler, used to work at that old factory back where we recovered his lunchbox.
I thought that was closed.
Yeah, shut for good. The company packed it in, moved to Mexico.
Oh, yeah, great. Well, I guess that makes perfect sense, you know, cheaper labor costs and all that. So when did that happen?
3 years ago. There was a lockout, company wouldn't settle, so they said to hell with it and took the whole thing south.
So safe to assume Mr. Keeler lost his job. Here he is with his lunchbox coming to work every day 3 years later. Does anybody know why that is?
Yeah, he never gave up on the lockout. Every day for 3 years, he'd come down here and walk the picket line.
Are you kidding me?
He was a fixture out there.
Every day he's down there in the picket line for 3 years.
Yep.
You don't see that kind of commitment anymore, do you?
Nope. Take a look at this.
You got something else, don't you? So you're thinking this is his picket sign.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think you're right, locked out, pension stolen. See, that's the thing they're all upset about. So, okay. See, he's got the rope here. He can wear that around his neck, the sign with the rope. You know, the victim had this red mark on his throat, like somebody ripped off a piece of jewelry or something. But the rope makes much more sense. That's what I thought at the time. It looked like that kind of contusion.
So it could have been that he was getting dragged by it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's getting dragged by it, then this gets flung down here. Something like that. Did you find anything else that was interesting down here that might be related?
Yeah, I got a baby's child seat, a lot of used condoms, needles, beer bottles. I got some broken glass.
Yeah.
Back near the factory, I've got a lawn chair.
A what?
Folding chair, you know, the kind you put in your backyard. On the weeds, I got a piece of pipe, and over here, I've got a bowling ball.
What?
A bowling ball.
You got a bowling ball in there?
It's a good one. It's in pretty good shape. I think I'm gonna clean it up, use it myself.
You're gonna use it yourself, your bowl?
A little. Do you?
Used to, yeah, actually. My brother and I used to set pins, and they'd let us bowl for free. What was I gonna... Something I wanted to ask you. Oh, the lawn chair. Where was that again now?
Back near the factory. Think it's related?
Well, you know, might be. You wanna ride over there with me? You can show me where it was?
I was wondering, the coroner service, is that a hard thing to get into?
Yeah, you gotta know somebody.
Haven't seen her or heard her all day. Could be she's just sleeping. It's just down here. Just sit. Carla? Carla?
You want to open it for me?
Yeah, sure.
You just wait here, please.
Okay.
You didn't see her leave?
No.
Did anybody visit her today or yesterday?
I couldn't tell you. People come and go here all the time. I don't keep track.
Is her rent paid up?
Yeah, till the end of the month.
Okay, well, if she comes back, give me a call.
Okay, we got a good set of fibers from the hinge on the passenger side door. Yeah, that match the color of your picketer's shirt, right? And also on the truck mirror there, on the side mirror, we got a clear set of his fingerprints too, right? The whole hand, like he was holding on to the mirror.
Like right on the mirror?
Yeah,
like the outside mirror?
Yeah, as if he hopped up on the running board there, he's holding on to the mirror.
Okay,
right?
that's great.
Okay, and also, we got a piece of twine that matches this twine here on the picket sign, right?
Okay, well then he's standing there hanging on the side of the truck.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So, here he is. How do you want to do this?
Cuff him. Tell him that we're looking at criminal negligence causing death. See what he says.
Sir, turn around. At this time, I'm taking you into custody.
What for?
What?
Hey, you know, sometimes you see your kid do something, you know, and you know they're going to be just fine.
These gentlemen would like to speak with you.
What's going on?
I just wanted to ask you what time you arrived here at this site last night.
I wasn't here last night.
Yes, you were here. We got evidence from the truck that you were here. We just want to know what time that was. Can you let us know that?
It was about 2 in the morning. We got here about 2 in the morning.
Okay, was anybody else with you?
Yeah.
Okay, what was his name?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay, but you admit that you were here, right? Okay, so what were you doing here?
Moving job. We had to move some equipment from inside the factory there.
There's equipment in this place?
Yeah, the guy hired us said the company closed up shop and wanted to get its equipment out of there.
Okay, so you got down here. What happened then?
Well, we pulled up and we didn't have the key. The guy gave us the wrong key to the gate, so we left.
You left. You didn't see anybody else hanging around?
No.
You didn't, for example, see a guy standing here with a sign like this around his neck? Is that possible you saw that guy here?
Yeah, okay. There was a guy there.
Okay, hey, you're gonna tell us a story.
All of it.
Okay, well, when we got here, there was a guy here. And, he wouldn't let us inside. He kept yelling about how the company was in lockout and we couldn't cross the picket line.
That's all that happened? He just yelled at you? He didn't try and get in your way or anything?
Well, yeah, he stood right there in front of the gate. We were trying to back in there, and he wouldn't move.
So what happened? Backed over?
No.
Right there? Yeah, so we were back there?
No, he was making such a big fuss that we decided it wasn't worth it, and we started back down the road.
Went back down the road. You just gave up. You didn't get into a fight with the guy? You didn't get interfering with him or anything like that?
No.
Come on. Okay, so what happened then?
Well, that's the real crazy part.
What?
He ran after the truck and he jumped up on the running board.
What, was he just trying to hitch a ride or something?
Well, I don't know. He was mad.
He was mad.
Okay, hey, how did the window in your truck get broken out?
Well, he did that. He had a piece of pipe. Scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so he's hanging on this side and you're going down this road, right? How far down this road?
Well, he did that until my buddy got the door open and shook him loose.
Okay, well, where was that? Here's the road right here. Where was it?
About 100 yards.
100 yards? I don't think 100 yards. We found the body. You know where you found him? Up by the intersection, down around the corner, all the way up. It's at least 500 yards. Want to revise your story there? How did that happen?
He got caught up in the undercarriage.
Well, how do you know that?
Well, when he fell off, the truck didn't sound right, so we stopped, and we could see him under there.
Okay, so he got sucked up under there somehow, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, we put him in the cab of the truck to take him to the hospital.
You put him in the cab of the truck, take him to the hospital. How does he end up in the side of the road at the intersection?
Well, we got him into the cab. We could see that he was already dead, so we got scared. We put him on the side of the road. We didn't mean to hurt him. It was an accident.
You just threw him on the side of the road. All right. Well, sir, would you consider giving us the name of the man that hired you to remove this stuff from this factory? I would advise you to do that. You'll give us that name?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, good.
Take him down, get a statement from him.
Come on, sir, let's go.
It was an accident.
That piece of pipe I found is about that road sign down there. You might want to take a look at it.
Which sign? I haven't got my glasses.
Me neither. There's a couple of signs down there. Well, we'll find it.
Let's go sign the sign, I guess.
Hey, Mick, I guess you're not there. Anyways, I forgot to give you the soup, so I made too much of it, and it's gonna go bad now. What the hell? Anyway, you call me if you need anything.
You're 6 miles up and sinking, Jack.
I don't see why my personal life is anybody's business.
You haven't got a personal life. It's a public life. That's what you took on when you got yourself elected by some miracle, I might add, because you display zero ethics on this.
What did Brenda tell you?
It's not what Brenda told me that's important. It's what the Vice Squad has on tape that's important.
And what do they have?
No, Jack, imagine that they've got that house on Powell Street on tape. Imagine that they got your girlfriend cooperating.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not good.
You know what you've done, right? You compromised the whole entire committee. You compromised me, you compromised Sergeant Kurtz, you compromised everybody in the damn committee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll resign.
What? No, you won't. I didn't spend 3 years trying to drag you on side of this red light proposition to see you go piss it all down the drain right now. No, you're staying on the committee. You're going to steer through council. We're going to get this thing done.
There's no guarantee I can do that. Come on, it's a long shot at best.
Well, it's certainly not going to happen without you now, Jack. Okay? This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna stay on the committee, you're gonna pull 2 or 3 other counselors on side. And that's all we'll need. Then do what you want.
Yeah, and what if all that comes out in the middle of it all?
Well, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work on your behalf to prevent that from happening, okay? So what you're gonna do is tell me everything that needs cleaning up right here. Okay? I don't want to go cleaning up after the dog and find out the corner over here, Jack.
I said okay.
All right. So this is the only prostitute you're seeing?
Yeah.
And you're paying her what? Credit card? Is there canceled checks out there?
I never paid. Never paid for it.
You're telling me this is not soliciting. This is a romantic relationship.
Yeah.
You're 50, she's 20, and you're not paying for it.
Never paid for it.
Oh. Okay, well, you told me that she's the daughter of a constituent. Now, is that just bull or is that the truth?
No, that's the truth.
And so does the mother know about this relationship then?
No.
Nobody else does?
No.
Nobody?
No.
Not your friends, not her friends, not your priest, nobody?
No.
Okay, well, let's just see what we got here. Like, what have they got then? What they got is they got an older man having an affair with a younger woman. That's what this is. It's just an affair. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how we deal with it. This is how we clean it up. Right from now, you break it off. You can't see her anymore. From the moment you walk out of this damn bar, Jack, you cannot see her again. It's over. It's finished. You okay with that? Jack? You not okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with that. I'm in a relationship with her.
Jack, take a look at yourself, all right? She's 20. You're trying to tell me that she's gonna fall for you? What are you smoking?
Maybe I offer her something she never had.
I think she's had other 50-year-olds, Jack.
Up yours.
And one more thing, okay? If you've been lying to me about any of this, and then tonight you get a sudden attack of the guilt and want to go hanging yourself from some bridge as penance for your sins, all right? Please don't, because I don't want to see you again tonight.
I'll be sure to do it on somebody else's shift.
I'd appreciate that.
You get handsy. Control yourself.